Hi everyone, it's Kelly Hampton and welcome to my channel. I am here to present the first six zodiac signs, your channeled guidance and insights from Archangel Michael for the month of September. Sorry I'm getting this up there a little late, but I appreciate you taking time to listen. So let's begin with Aries. And of course, what Michael has to share certainly is not, specific to each individual. That's not possible unless something's done in a private session. So, however, I'm noticing that he's becoming, well, you might, if you're interested in other signs besides your own, or you might be, because Michael is, I'm finding, teaching us really some global lessons in these angelically channeled horoscopes that I've been doing a while, and will continue to do as long as there's enjoyment and insights gained from them. So be sure and let me know and comment below in the description box. Alrighty, so Aries, March 21st through April 19th. The Archangel began by sharing, happy and safe are the major influences that I see for this sign. These influences are due to several cosmic trines that are coming together in multiple houses of yours. The first through the third week will be exceptionally fulfilling to many of you, even during a retrograde period. Are you understanding of retrogrades, dear one? Or would you like insights about them from me? And Michael says, well, I received some yeses. So allow me to begin by stating some information about them, which applies globally, and then also each sign has a bit of a different take on them. Most often souls ask us about Mercury retrograde cycles. The present one is from September 9th to October 2nd, although there are pre and post retrograde influences as well. During any planetary retrograde cycle, they are an ideal time to go within and reflect. As many of you are aware, a retrograde is generally not the time to start a new romantic relationship. This is a time when mechanical failures may occur. These are times when a mishap of judgment may occur, and a time when generally during a retrograde, it's not always the best time to start or launch a new business. It is a good time to recheck documents and check again. Some travel delays may occur, and more than one computer has been known to collapse during these energies. Some astrological signs are more tolerant to these influences than others, but this too can change. Best to state that for most Aries, the retrograde period which is going on will have little effect on you. For single Arians looking for partnerships this month, contrary to what I just mentioned about retrogrades, it is favorable. You can thank Jupiter, Pluto, and the Sun if you wish for these cosmic energies. For those of you who are partnered, my expectation is that your relationship will deepen. Many unions will have a feeling of being reborn again. This is being heralded by the mothership Athena, primarily. It is also my expectation that many of this sign will have a Kundalini awakening this month. Remember to use discernment when determining who, what, and when to become involved with others. This message will be repeated for all signs this month. Your theme for this month is sense of security. Your monthly Aryan star code for enhancing security, the Archangel said, is 11-11-0000Y, like yellow. Thought in your mind, written on a piece of paper left to right, drawn in your energy field. The Archangel suggested that your most positive days of the month are the 8th, the 11th, 19th, 21st, 22nd, 27th, and 29th. Affirmations to support you are: I am so grateful for my feelings of happiness. I am planning a large happy wedding. I am safe and secure within myself. Okay, then moving right along, I'll have timestamps in the description below, so you can, if you want to just go to your sign, you'll know where to do that. Although, as I say, I'm suggesting that there might be conceptual things by listening to the whole thing for other signs that will add meaning to your lives. So Taurus is next, April 20th through May 20th. It appears to me, dear ones, that September will be a busy month with the potential for many rules to be broken. Does this last statement stir up an emotional reaction within you? The idea of breaking rules? Are rules breaking? It may for some of you, especially if there was early childhood programming, or programming which continues to this day. Allow me to explain. There are two main planets conjuncting in your houses of inner wisdom and interpersonal relationships, which, depending upon your personal life experiences, you may find exciting, or the idea of rules being broken may cause some chaos. Chaos, by the way, like any negative energy, can be moderated. So please do not feel as though I am presenting negativity to you, for I am not. My intention here, as asked by this channel, is to empower each 12 zodiac signs in some manner. Allow me to weigh in on breaking rules. This period on your planet will find many souls wishing to break free from rules. Yes, rules that have bound you personally and rules which you may have felt bound pertaining to your families, your communities, and your world. So we could state that September for many of you will be a relief from unnecessary rules, from binding rules that take away authority of the individual soul. This concept of the disillusionment of rules will affect many signs and for many months. This is a spiritual battle you are witnessing, of goodness and light versus darkness. Many of this sign who may not be awakened will find themselves awakening to many untruths, many untrue rules set in place by governments and other forms of bureaucratic authority. Remember, dear ones, you have chosen to be living in the early years of the new age of Aquarius, the age of creativity, self-rule, and service. My expectation is that this month will continue the awakening for many, and that the door to beginning the awakening process will open for others. Why not ask yourselves, what rules are limiting in my life and should be abandoned? If you reflect upon this intently, you may be surprised with what comes up. This time, he went on to say, would be a great time to wrap up any unfinished projects around the home you may have, as well as a wonderful time to give thanks for your blessings. Some of you will sense the presence of the divine feminine figures Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene around you, both figuratively and energetically. This is tied into the influences Mother Earth will have upon this sign. Though typically Mother Earth is not associated as an influence in this 12-house score horoscope as Chiron or Saturn or Venus, but she is indeed an influence. In the not-so-distant future, your world will come to know of more advancing ways to view astronomy and astrology. And I would just add to that, some of that has been downloaded to me from the perspective of a new system that's developing called Dominion. Your theme for this month is growth. Your monthly star code to enhance personal growth is the following: the word violet, followed by the word blue, green, 8180, and those are numbers written in numeric form, whatever language you're listening to this in. Your most positive days of the month are the 15th, 19th, 22nd, 25th, and 30th. Affirmations to support you. I am allowing great change to enter my life. I am free from any self-imposed limiting beliefs. All right, moving right along to Gemini. Those born May 21st through June 20th. Archangel Michael began by saying, "Hold on to your hats, Geminis. September looks to reveal itself as an exciting roller coaster." Now, some of you do not like roller coasters, and some of you revel in them. However, this roller coaster of energies does appear to pattern itself after an earthly amusement ride. Sometimes days will pass with little excitement. Perhaps even a bit of malaise may be present in your lives. Then other days, which will be specifically noted here, it means when we get to the other days at the bottom here, will suddenly sweep you off your feet in many exciting ways or directions. With energies behaving in this manner, it is, of course, best to be flexible as you can be and go with the flow. If you try to resist, then more challenging days may present themselves to you. In life, it is best to accept and not resist in general. Do you agree? You could comment below also if you wanted. Resistant energy is a non-parallel dimensional divide, he suggests. This alternating up and down may also be seen as a contradiction. On days this month when you feel as though a deep rest is needed, please see that you take it. Other days, many will feel the energetic power and excitement of 10 men, 10 women. As earthly roller coasters also twist and turn, many of this sign may find that there are twists and turns in your romantic lives, or your work lives, or in your business lives. Again, being flexible, not rigid, is the best advantage. As mentioned in the other signs, retrogrades do affect some signs more than others. As there is a retrograde period going on this month, you may enjoy rest and relaxation of a solitary nature. Find time every day to be grateful. Your theme for this month is provided by Archangel Michael is excitement. Monthly star code for enhancing enjoyment is the following: CAJ WHITE GREEN F like flower, C like cat, K like kite. Your most positive days of the month are the 11th, 12th, 18th, and 29th. Affirmations Michael suggesting for you of this sign are: I am eager to experience passion in my life, and I see my life as exciting and purposeful. All right, then moving on to the sign of Cancer for those born June 21st through July 22nd. The Archangel began. Those souls born under this sign will be the recipients of smooth and stable energies for the majority of this month. If there is a hump to this prognosis, it would be during the first approximately 10 days of the month, when the influence of Mars may create some unrest. Once this period of unrest is past, the early Cancerians especially will find smooth and stable energies to be alongside them in everyday life, as well as in their future deliberations. The houses which are minimally affected will be hidden secrets, inner life, and long-distance travel. Even with the influences of Mercury retrograde, many Cancerians will find smooth sailing when it comes to experiencing long-distance travel this month. And literally, many of this sign will find themselves on the water, either sailing, swimming, boating, or in other recreational activities involving water. For singles of this sign, Michael's suggesting that you take a long look into one's past to make any improvements, and that it should come easily. Remember, he stated, like attracts like. It is a universal principle. So some of you will be consulting therapists or other counselors, relationship counselors, to improve oneself for this purpose. For the couple Cancerians, the month of September, for a few of you, may present some hot tempers. This can be avoided by reaffirming, I am able to control my emotions at all times. I am understanding, and simply direct your intentions to remain in a balanced and whole state no matter what the circumstances. I think that's probably sound advice for all signs, all of us at times. This month is also presenting very playful and young energy. This can be experienced as new births in the family for some of you. Others will feel this frequency near the middle to the end of the month. If you need a reminder to invite more play and youthfulness into one's life, then consider this your reminder. Do not allow negativity to stand in your way as you work to complete some large projects this month. Most likely, these will be actual building or renovation household projects. If there is a caution sign or caution for this sign, watch your knees, cherish them and how you use them, and be aware of how they support you on your journey. Your theme for this month is longevity. Your monthly star code to expand general health is the following. And I'll also have these in the description because probably listening to them might be a bit difficult. And it is QTKLFY pink. Your most positive days of the month likely to be the 10th, 18th, 21st, and 30th. Affirmations the Archangel is suggesting for those of this sign are, I'm intending to invite more play into my life. I see things running smoothly, and for this I am grateful. Okay, I'm going to move along now to Leo, those born July 23rd through August 22nd. Jolly September. This will be a pleasant month for many of this sign, and this is for Leo. The first week of this month may be relatively calm, with a few cosmic influences being shown. The same may be stated for the last week as well, with the main emphasis of joy and pleasantries falling within the second and third weeks. During this time, you may expect new invitations for dinner get-togethers and other social gatherings. Joyousness is contagious, so please, dear ones, share your joy with others. We could also state the sun will be shining on most of you this month, literally and figuratively. Make the effort to go out into the healing rays of the sun. Some of you may feel the energies of the sun's intense solar flares this month. These effects are temporary, but depending upon your temperament, may present some energetic uneasiness, most commonly fatigue or a mild headache. Hydrate yourselves. Purify your water by earthbound purification systems or intend love and kindness over it prior to drinking. You may also infuse water or program it with detoxification by using light language. Star codes, a simplified form of light language over the container. And the code Michael suggests for us is silver, and then obviously this code would apply to all signs, but it's silver, gold, the number 8, Y like yellow, T like Tom, K like kite. he says, as I've stated in some of the other zodiac signs, there are the effects of Mercury retrograde this month, the 9th through October 2nd, to be aware of. For those who are interested in the various planetary retrogrades affecting Earth and possibly you as well, there are many tables which you can most easily find. Some zodiac signs are more affected by Mercury retrograde than others. It also depends upon where other planets align in one's chart. The midheavens of the universe are continually moving and changing. So therefore, if you choose to see this time as a time to be quiet, finish home projects, journal, meditate, tidy up things, avoid contracts, then this would be my guidance to you. Some of you are quite aware of when these predictable retrogrades occur, much as many of you follow the cycles of the sun and the moon. Everything is truly interconnected. Your theme for this month is pleasantness. Your monthly star code to enhance this are all numbers, and they are 7, 11, 24, 2, 8, 8, 9, 5. Your most positive days of the month may be the 15th, 16th, 21st, and 28th. Affirmations for this month to support you are, I am allowing all the goodness of the multi-universes to overflow. I command for any evil or negativity to dissolve itself now in the name of Jesus. Okay, moving right along to Virgo, those born August 23rd through September 22nd, of which my darling daughter is. The Archangel said, the birthday sign. For those who have already experienced their birthdays in September, we trust that they were resplendent in love and celebration. For those yet to experience their birthday, we also hope that you rejoice in the moment of your holy birth. We often speak of affirmations to help a soul support themselves. This month of special significance, dear Virgos, and part of last month, is a wonderful time to give thanks for your lives. Even if some of you view your lives up until this point as being challenging, remember, dear ones, that it is now possible to remove limiting karma from one's sacred charts to begin living a more balanced and harmonious life. We hope that you view birthdays as sacred as we do. Remember, dear ones, that your soul, you chose when to enter earth, and you will also choose when and how you will depart. Those that find the celebration of birthdays as a waste of time, or choose to hope that they pass as unceremoniously and quickly as possible, are divided from their divinity and the divine spark within. If this speaks to you, dear one, decide here and now that forevermore you will intentionally create a celebration energy around your most auspicious day. We do, Michael went on to say, yes, we do, for every living soul. We celebrate birthdays with beautiful, heavenly tones. If there are things in your life upon which you are dissatisfied, then pray and ask for help. Surround yourself with loving people and pets and caring acquaintances. Allow yourself to be special, because each of you are. Then he said, P.S. It's never too late to celebrate one's birth. Time, after all, is simply an illusion. If you skipped over your birthday, then in the days remaining this month, why not plan a party? I like that. And then he said, in fact, why not celebrate your special birth every day? So, your theme for this month is celebration. A monthly star code, or for this month's star code to expand celebration energies. You might want to try this light language code, and it is yellow, yellow. Oh, it's kind of long. I'll put that in the description, okay? When I asked Michael what your most positive days of the month are, Virgo, Michael said all of them. Affirmations for this month are: I am reminded of how special I am. I am eager to fulfill my mission by living a most prosperous life. I intend to share my wealth with others. All right, so I'm trying something a little bit new with the horoscopes this month. Some months in the past, it's each sign individually. This month we're presenting 6 at a time. So if I haven't covered your sign in this upload, check back, and soon enough we'll have all the others for you. Thanks very much for your time and attention. All my love to you.